Hey beautiful people, my name is Kristin. Thank you for stopping by my channel, taking some time to join me for some coffee chatting. And I just do quick couple minutes each day that I have on my heart or mind to share. So I appreciate it. If you want to grab your drink and just spend some time with me, I look forward to the company. And you can always comment back or feel free to drop me an email at momentsofsanctuary@gmail.com. So this morning I have already taken our daughter back to her mom's. It's about 2.5 hours process because it's about, I think it's about 60-70 miles, but it's mostly highway. So it's an easy, beautiful drive, but you know, it's a process. And I have to get back because I'm about to have staff. So I need to maybe touch up my hair and makeup. Not that my staff really cares on Zoom, but you know, I just threw on, I've got on my Avocado-holic t-shirt this morning, and then it's a little chilly out, so I put on my new jacket. Where did I pick this? This is from a Nordstrom haul. It was like on sale for like $30, so a little chilly this morning. It's gonna get really hot this afternoon though, so just take it off, have my t-shirt and shorts, and yeah, so I have a couple meetings today, and it's just, it's an administration day. Mondays are administration days for me, so I don't know, you know, how your life flows, but I think no matter what you do, you kind of need one day that just focuses on the paperwork kind of stuff. You know, we've got to be accountable to all of our receipts and letters and all that kind of process of life, right? And the high point of yesterday, of course, was having my youth join the church and actually profess their faith, and that was beautiful. And I thought it was a great service, so I look forward to going over all that in staff. And I look forward to this week. I am getting excited because I'm still hoping for a new couple boxes that are supposed to be coming in, as well as maybe, you know, do another Dollar Tree haul pretty soon and see what's up there. I saw Michelle at her Dollar Tree haul found the lemon set, and I would like some lemon placemats. I think those would be really easy to wipe down and take care of for a cute summer placemat. So I am on the hunt for those. I think you can order them online, so maybe I'll give in if I don't find them this month and see if I can order them online. If you've ordered online from the Dollar Tree, let me know how that goes. Thinking it's got to work. Everything's going online these days, right? So y'all have a super awesome week. Thank you for hanging with me. Stay tuned, and I will be sharing my tips and thoughts and hopes, and be ready to receive yours. Good morning, or whatever time of day it is. It is Tuesday here. I have been wrestling with my monthly kind of, I get hormonal headaches and I just can't get rid of it. It's been over 24 hours now, and so I just wanted to pop on real quick because my main thought today is sometimes it is really hard being a woman. And I just want to give mad props and shout outs to all the women. You know, it's a worthy honor for all the things we do. Some of us bearing and raising children, and even those of us who aren't biologically mothers, we are nurturers and healers and just lovers and a driving workforce of our communities, and sometimes it is hard to be a woman. So here's to womanhood this day, and I just hope that your bodies are peaceful and healthy and functioning well, and I'm going to try to charge through the things that I have to be about, the work that I have to get done, and just try to relax and be mindful and careful, and continue to take some pain relievers, and essential oils and do what I can to get through. And tomorrow is always a new day. So good morning again. It is Wednesday and I'm doing much better today. I spent probably a good few hours on Monday and most of yesterday in bed with hormonal migraine. Casey's doing pretty good. She's here with me there. She's doing pretty good. The medicine seems to be stopping the bleeding and I think managing the pain for her. It appears that maybe it only kind of bothers her when it's being messed with, which she has to do when she has to groom it or I have to groom it, but otherwise she acts normal. So I'm super thankful for everybody who expressed concerns and prayers for her, because she's a loved family member right there. So today I have 3 Zoom meetings. So I put on a little makeup today and I got a little desk ring light. So I don't know if that helps with some of the shadows on my face or makes me look a little less haggard, but you know, because I do have wrinkles and that's cool. I'm 50, I've earned my wrinkles, but I don't necessarily want to highlight those, if you will. And I get my Target beauty box today, so I will be filming that and uploading that so everybody can see. And there was just at least one that I saw. It was for nails though, so I'm super excited because my nails have been suffering, y'all. It's like they've been ripping, like look at my thumb. It's like it rips and it's still like ripping like down here. And it seems to go in seasons. Like I have like really strong nails and then really weak. I think maybe it's my diet. Maybe I'm not getting enough calcium right now, or I need to do a better job with my nails. I did real well when we first started the quarantine. I like was filing and polishing and keeping up with them because I had extra time, right? And yeah, I'm not really good about keeping up with my nails, but I hope to get a little bit better anyway. So I'm excited about my day. I hope that everybody else out there is feeling good and doing well. Going to have whatever adventures for their week. So stay tuned. I will be back to share more. Today is Thursday. Happy Thursday if you're watching this on a Thursday. There's Casey in the window there. She's doing much better and the medicine is working beautifully for us, and we're just enjoying every day with her and appreciating that we get a chance to be together. So I just got done walking the dog. I am sweating and need to go clean up and get ready for a Zoom call with my middle schoolers, which I'm looking forward to. But I wanted to finish my 1 cup of coffee and just check in with you and tell you a little bit that yesterday I had 3 times on Zoom. The first 2 were meetings that were important with my youth and mission team, which doesn't get to go on mission this summer, but we're still meeting. And then in the evening, I got to meet with a group of college friends that 30 years ago, right now, we were together on a ranch that had been converted to a retreat center, and there was a dairy barn, and we lived in this renovated dairy barn, putting on theatrical performances for the retreat center and the community all summer. And that experience is definitely in the top 5 best things that ever happened. It was just so special. We bonded so uniquely and spiritually, and doing theater together is very sacred. And I don't remember exactly how many shows we did. I knew at the time, probably maybe 20. It had to be more than that. It was all summer. We did one almost every night. And we got to take trips together into little nearby cities and go to the movies and go sailing, and we just had a grand adventure. And you know, it's fun to remember some of those things. So if you've lived a little bit of time, it's kind of fun to pull out those albums, pull out some of those old memories, and this is a great time to try to reconnect with people. So my college roommates, my senior year, we lived in an apartment, and I said, you know, I've been having a great time doing these reunions with my mo-mates, we call them. Why don't we get together and do an apartment mates reunion? So we're doing that Saturday. So I'm super excited. So you know what? I wouldn't have done that if I hadn't have been in this time. If we hadn't had this time where we have to use technology, and I didn't even know what Zoom was a couple months ago, and now I get to revisit some of my best friends in my life. So I'm just thankful for that this day. I wish that upon all my friends out there. And if you have the ability to connect with people and to make some of these virtual reunions, be the organizer, be the one that makes that happen. It is so worthy of being reminded of the joys of earlier times of life, and just appreciating them and telling them the things that they taught you or shared with you that have stuck with you, and just bless them in that way. So y'all have a super awesome day. I'm going to go clean up and get ready to spend some quality time with middle schoolers. It is Friday and it is my day off, so I just got up. I went through some of my summer clothes that I had pulled out that I haven't worn from last year, and this one, it came in wantable, but it was the wrong size and they didn't have my size, and then I found it at Nordstrom Rack for like a third of the price, but it just kind of mimics the ocean. These are like rocks and waves, and I just thought that was so fun. I do have to wear something under it because this gets really, really low, and but I found this little tank from TJ Maxx for like 10 bucks that I just thought was so appropriate because it's got the mesh whatever, and then I played with some makeup in my blue palettes just for fun, because I never hardly get adventurous to do the less neutral colors. And yeah, walk the dog, like my day off, going to do some reading, little house cleaning and personal stuff, but everybody needs a day like that, right? So I had to come to the bedroom to get my second cup of coffee because everybody in the house is up and kind of doing their own thing. So needed a spot to film more quietly. Sometimes that's the result of trying to still work from home. We do start phase 2 today in Virginia, so more things are opening up. So that is good and helpful, and we will wear masks and sanitize and social distance and all those things, but it's time to start getting out and to start getting back to some more normalcy. And my story today, or thought of today, is actually a reflection on yesterday, because we got to do our graduate parade. So in the morning, I took 5 posters and went around and put them on houses of youth who were maybe less active in our church or hadn't been there for a while, but we still want to honor them and we still want to celebrate them and let them know that we're thinking of them in this time. So I was going around and we had personalized them and added lots of special decoration from the Dollar Tree, and we're putting them down their front door. And so when I went to deliver them, a couple of them were over in the neighborhood by one of the high schools, and the high school, I didn't know they were going to be giving out their diplomas to their seniors, and so they had made like neighborhood and nearby, like everybody had come out with signs to like honk and toot and, you know, have poster boards. So, and I got to be part of all that, and that was awesome. And I even got to see one of my seniors, and you know, didn't get too close, but showed him the sign, put it on his door, waved, gave him thumbs up, clapped, all that kind of stuff. It was cute. And then that evening, for the 4 seniors that were the most active, that were still actively engaged in our group, the entire youth group wanted to drive around and celebrate them. So we made one of those driving parades, and we drove through the neighborhoods. And I have to confess, we littered a few of our letters off of the congratulation banners. I mean, we did a good job of taping the cords on, but I didn't think about the fact that the cardboard itself would rip off of the cord. So I feel a little guilty because I am so anti-litter person. I'm one of those people that goes around and picks up trash that's not mine just because. So besides that, it was glorious, okay? None of them supposedly knew that we were coming, and it was just so much fun. We had 9 cars. We just honk, and we would throw out decorations onto their yard for them, and it was kind of like one of those ice skating celebrations when they've done a really good show, right? So it was awesome. I so appreciated that, and it really hit me because that was the last thing we were doing to specifically honor our graduates, that I miss saying goodbye. I mean, when we do start again, those seniors aren't part of my group anymore, and I'm so proud of them, and I'm so sad for me. I'm always sad. And a big shout out to my teachers and to those who are in that situation, right? We don't get to formally say goodbye, and even though they'll come back for their Christmas breaks and all that stuff, we will see them again, but it's never the same. I've been in youth ministry for 27 years, and it's just never the same. You spend 7 years where you are with them, you get to have these beautiful conversations, and they ask questions because you're the one present, and you don't get that as much. There are a few that continue to come back and ask for advice and develop friendships, and I really, really honor and love those, but it's not the majority. You just have to recognize that all of our children, even our biological ones, are only ours for a short time. And it's a beautiful thing, and it's a sad thing to get to that point. So here's to seniors of 2020. It's been a memorable year. I hope that all these little new things that people are doing around the country to honor this transition and these milestones are meaningful, and just whatever you have to adapt in your life, whether it's graduations or something else entirely, that you also find those meaningful things. And so on this day, I am just going to be thankful and grateful for those things, going to enjoy my day off, and I will wrap up my coffee chats tomorrow. So thank you for spending some time with me, and you have an awesome, blessed day. Happy Saturday, Catterday. I really like my cats. I enjoy my dog. I just walked her this morning. It's muggy and been rainy, and it's gonna, I think, maybe rain a little bit more today, but we got out. She's a long-haired black dog, so gotta wake myself up and get out, which is great because then I get started on my day, and I appreciate that. I decorated for my son's graduation. It is virtual at 1 p.m. today. He had to work this morning. He works for Target unloading the trucks, so he will get off work about 11 a.m. and then we're going to do takeout from a favorite Mexican restaurant and celebrate with his college graduation. So that is the day's plan. Yesterday downtown, I didn't get a chance to go, but I watched several friends share live feeds from our protests, and they were beautiful, peaceful. They played chimes on the downtown, and everybody kneeled and just paid respects or prayed or whatever was their practice. And the police were cooperative and involved, and it was just really lovely. And I'm sure that will not probably be in a lot of news feeds or publicized, because on one hand that seems like not news, right? But that's big news. It's like, I don't know why we can't have good news. And so I just wanted to share that those things are happening. If you are in one of the places that is having struggles and challenges, I am so sorry. We are praying and hoping that this will lead to things that are productive and healthier. And, you know, we have the right as Americans to protest, to say our opinions. We don't have the right to destroy and harm. But I think yesterday I was proud of my city, and that's a good way to have your voice heard and to do it in a way that's positive and supports all those businesses and things that are trying to support our economy and trying to give jobs to the local community. And in fact, that's where we're picking up my son's big celebration meal today is one of those downtown little restaurants that does carry out. So, you know, anyway, that is my sharing of something good, peace and love and all that kind of good stuff. Happy distraction of the day. I look forward to doing some hair vlogs because we went to phase 2 yesterday. My hair salon opened and they're taking appointments, and I got one next Saturday. So I'm going to do a hair vlog. I'm going to film it later, probably post it in a couple days, and then I will do another filming because I'm going to cut my hair to my shoulders and try to get rid of some of the dye and the split ends and all that kind of stuff. So really excited about that. It's the little things in life, y'all. What are some of the things that are going on in your world that are changing and opening up, and that you're really excited about? Leave me a comment below. Y'all have an awesome, blessed day. Take care, and I will catch you soon.